The units digit of a positive integer is the digit in the ones place. What is the units digit of 3 to the power of 2024? First, let's take a step back and understand what a units digit is. It's simply the last digit of a number. For example, the units digit of 324 is 4 because that's the last digit. The same idea applies to large numbers, like 3 to the power of 2024. We're only interested in the last digit of the number. But how do we figure that out without calculating the whole thing? Here's the trick. Powers of numbers tend to repeat their units digits in a predictable cycle. Let's take a closer look at the first few powers of 3 and focus on their units digits. 3 to the power of 1 equals 3. Units digit is 3. 3 to the power of 2 equals 9. Units digit is 9. 3 to the power of 3 equals 27. Units digit is 7. 3 to the power of 4 equals 91. Units digit is 1. 3 to the power of 5 equals 243. Units digit is 3. Notice the pattern. The units digit of the powers of 3 follow a repeating cycle. 3, 9, 7, 1. This cycle repeats every 4 terms. Now, how does this help us with 3 to the power of 2024? Since the units digits repeat in a cycle of 4, we can figure out where 3 to the power of 2024 falls in the cycle by dividing the exponent 2024 by 4, which is 506, the remainder 0. Because the remainder is 0, this means that 3 to the power of 2024 is at the same point in the cycle as 3 to the power of 4, which has a units digit of 1. So the units digit of 3 to the power of 2024 is 1. To summarize, when you see a question asking for the units digit of a larger power like this, look for a repeating cycle in the powers of the base numbers. Once you identify the cycle, you can use divisions to figure out where exponent falls in the cycle. And you've got the answer. So the answer to this problem is A. Remember, knowing these patterns can save you tons of time on the SAT.